is up, everybody? How is everyone doing tonight? How is everyone doing this evening on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it? And we got some platinum. We have some platinum. Coming our way. So I'm going to get that one organized, ready to rock and roll. And then we will crush the breaks. All right, I'll be right back, guys, and then we'll start off with some platinum. All right, ladies and gentlemen. You bought into break one, assuming it was going to be filled first, yeah. Honestly, it's funny how many times that happens where break one, for whatever reason, doesn't go first. It's honestly kind of random. The good news is, just like everything else, it's going to fill very quickly tonight. So I expect most of platinums to just kind of follow each other very quickly. So I don't think that will be a problem at all. All right, so I'm going to get 297 going. Just a reminder, absolutely 100%, guys, more than happy to get a bunch of the other breaks going tonight. So if you guys would like to get other breaks going, like I said before, we have the monster starting tomorrow. Hopefully you guys all finally got that email. And today is our official last day of the shipping for this week. So any breaks you guys wish to get done today would be a smarter decision. Not only for shipping, but just for timing, because tomorrow, as stated, we are starting at 5:15 is going to be... I don't think so. A lot of it's blasters and tins tomorrow. Super. So it's I think it's 85 or 90 boxes we're starting with tomorrow. So I think tomorrow I game planned it's going to be probably around 3 hours. So that should bring me around till 8 o'clock. But by all means, I happily have no problems sticking around till, you know, 9, 10, 11, 12 and get more done. But obviously, ideally, let's get them done tonight. So, all right, so we're going to start off with the first 4 boxes in this break. Holy jeez. All right, we'll go 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on the bottom here. And I'll leave these 4 here for the next break. Alright, so I'm going to get the random going for 297. And as stated, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely 100%, I would love to get as many breaks filled going tonight. So... if you guys can, let's try to get them going. So that way we do not have to wait on it. So, and Platinum still got 2, 4, 8, and 11 spots. Then we got some SPX at 6 left. The Ultimate 24-25 at 11. Premier 24-25 at 12. The Ultimate 3-box double up 23-24 at 11. So easily can get a few more going. But good luck, everyone. Here we go. 25,297 3 times. What? No, 1, 2, 3. Zoop. Let me just title this one. 25, 297. And the teams here. 1, 2, 3. Paste, make sure I'm turned around. There we go. Few minutes for trading. All right. You did buy into this break. There you go. My food's coming as well, so. Huh? Was I? Oh, that's funny. All right. Best of luck, everyone. Here we go. Obviously, the first few packs I'll show slowly for you guys. Here we go, 25,297. We've got the Platinum. All right. So again, here's what the base cards look like for those who have not seen it. We got Marquee. Well, I'll show you the Marquee rookies. Carolina, Fensor. We got rookies of Cagnoni and Ian Moore. We got our first color is an Arctic Freeze to 99 of Forsberg. Again, I'm going to show all of them the first batch for you guys. So Forsberg to 99. Rainbow of Lindholm. We have, these ones are cool. The Vibe Check of Bedard. Vibe Check. So it's like a steel parallel almost. And base. All right. Marquee rookies of Suniev, Asperat, and Dvorsky, and that's a nice start. We've got a Violet Pixels rookie auto to 99, Nick Hishin for Carolina. Nick Hishin. 99. 68 of 99. We got a retro. That's what the retros look like. Batherson for Ottawa. Again, I'm going to show all of them. Just in the beginning. And a sweet selections of Booyam for Minnesota. Booyam. All right. Well, 2 packs in. 2 solid packs. Rookies of Williams, Nystrom, Tolopio, Rainbow of Mishkov for Philadelphia. The Sunset variant of Draisaitl. Vibe Check Ovechkin for the Caps. Well, always remember the upper deck caveat on average. Marquee rookie of Laba, Brustowicz in green. A marquee rookie pink magma of Quillian. These are cool. Pink magma. Retro rookie of Dickinson for San Jose, and a sweet selections of Perek for Calgary. Marquee rookies of Sandin Pellikka, Wood, and Metsa. Seismic Gold, number to 50 of McAvoy. Hey, Dan, you should get him out of there. Seismic Gold, out of 50. That's cool, 48 of 50. Rainbow of Kane for the Red Wings, and a Path to Victory of Stützle. This is the only internet thing that kind of semi-failed on, because like that background image, it's almost too faint to see what it is. But nice cards. They went with a lot of the steel variant looks. Marquee rookies of Abels, Branson Nygaard, and Catton. Marquee rookie, Rainbow of Nystrom for Carolina. Vibe Check of Will Smith for the Sharks. And Hunter, is it Hot or Height? Sunset marquee rookie. We got a marquee rookie of Doc, Lev Shunov, and Ufko. Retro rookie for Calgary of Brustowicz. Vibe Check of Forster for Philly. And that's cool. Number to 85, Vibe Check of Mercer for the Devils. That's sweet. Vibe Check, number to 85. Rookies of Kaplan, Skinner, Douglas. Sunset of Zucker for Buffalo. We got a Gatcomb retro rookie for the Islanders and a path to victory for Montreal, Suzuki. We got a Violet Pixels of Frank. Marquee rookie number to 299 for Washington, Frank. That's pretty sweet. Packs are actually pretty nice and easy to open. Rookies of Patterson, Demidov. First one we got of Demidov. Brunicky, Rainbow of Makar for the Avs. Vibe check of Byfield for LA. And a Scheifele for Winnipeg. Pink Magma. Magma. We got rookies of Gridden, Warren, and Osman. Retro rookie of Mazur for the Red Wings. Path to victory of Nichushkin for the Avs. And a rainbow retro for Chicago of Bedard. We've got a rookies of Yurov, Kudravtsev, Buyum, Marquee rookie rainbow, Tolopilo for Vancouver, Nyman sweet selections for Seattle, and a Larkin number to 299 Violet Pixels. I feel like we've gotten a lot more. How many numbered cards did we get in this box? Did we get more than we're supposed to? Rookies of Gotcher, Finley, and Hudson. We've got a turquoise, I think it's turquoise fragment. Number to 249, Kyle Connor. Turquoise fragment. Kyle Connor for the Jets. Retro to go with your rainbow of Bedard for Chicago, and a vibe check of Sanderson for Ottawa. All right. Like I said, there's been a lot of cards today, guys. So, slow and steady. Lots to open. And in my opinion, one of the best value boxes you can buy year in and year out. Rookies of Sabrango, Robida, Parker Ford. Retro of Nyes for the Leafs. Vibe check of Mercer for the Devils. And a Monahan number to 299. Blue Jackets. There we go. 299 Blue Jackets. We got marquee rookies of Moore, Suniev, and Aspirant. Sunset of Edvinson for Red Wings. Sorokin retro for the Islanders. And a vibe check of Bedard for Chicago. Rookies of Farinacci, Duke, and Ethan Frank. Our first Cosmic number to 65, Robert Thomas. Vibe check number to 65 for the Blues. Rainbow of Sagan for Dallas, and a sweet selections for the Rangers of Perot. Rookies of Dvorsky, Sandin Pelika, Wood. Rainbow of Reinhardt for Florida. We got a sweet selections of Lev Shunov for Chicago. And a Lennox for the Islanders, Pink Magma. Lennox, Islanders, Magma. We got something cool here. Rookies of Willander, Simashev, Robertson. Path to victory. Number to 15 for the Chicago Blackhawks, Nick Foligno. That's sweet. Number to 15, Foligno. Retro of Pesci for the Devils, and a path to victory of Leo Carlson. Rookies of Buyum, Gotcher, Finley. Marquee rookie, Sunset of Danielson for the Red Wings. Rinzel for Chicago, retro rookie. And a vibe check of Sanderson for Ottawa. I feel like my voice is going to be gone over the next 4 days. Lego, Duran, Weisblatt. Rookie auto for the Boston Bruins of Duran. Again, hard signed rookie autographs. Rainbow Pasternak for Boston. Vibe check of Eichel for Vegas. Rookies of Hudson, Fensor, Cagnoni. Rainbow rookie for the Avalanche of Makar. Askarov, sunset for San Jose. And a path to victory, Boone Jenner for the Blue Jackets. Rookies of Metsa, Doc Levshunov. Retro rookie of Williams for the Jackets. We got a vibe check of Forster for Philly. And a Neighbors pink for the Blues. Like, this is definitely one of those nights that you are just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy seeing a lot of cards opened. Ufko, Callahan, Nyman, Rainbow of Jack Hughes for the Devils. Retro rookie Rainbow of Lund for the Sharks. Path to victory of Stone for Vegas. Marquee rookies Perot, Amdot, and Brunette. Retro of Cooley for Utah. Sweet selections. Demidov for Montreal. And a red prism to 199. Seth Jarvis. We got a rookies of Howard, Melanson, Morton. Rainbow rookie of Shabanov for the Islanders. Vibe check of Stamkos for Nashville. And a Skinner number to 249 turquoise fragment for the Blues. St. Louis Blues turquoise. All right. Well, the good news is in most of the breaks, it's going to be pretty hard to get shut out on this. So, at least I think so. Does anyone in the room not have a card yet? Out of curiosity. Blues getting all the hits? Well, Blues, if I remember correctly, was one of the highest numbered spots. If I think St. Louis was. Rookies of Moore, Skarek, and Beckett, Seneca for Anaheim. Rainbow of Zibanejad for the Rangers. Vibe check of Palmieri for the Islanders. And a Konechny 299 for the Philadelphia Flyers. Violet Pixels. Rookies of Rinzel, Coco Coots. Rainbow rookie of Brady Martin for Nashville. That's a good one. A sunset rookie of Kindle for Pittsburgh. And a sweet selections of Perek for the Calgary Flames. A lot of these packs are, ooh, another seismic. Nikishin, Lennox, and a rookie, Matthew Schaefer. Islanders. Another seismic gold, number to 50 of Ekblad for Florida. Seismic gold, Ekblad. Retro of Crosby for the Penguins, and a path to victory for Vancouver of Garland. We got rookies of Wash, Gritziak, and Dastos. Retro of Beniers for Seattle. Vibe check McDavid for the Oilers. And a sunset for Dallas of Ottinger. Rookies of Gatcombe, Lund, and Quillian. We got a Comfer Rainbow for the Red Wings. Vibe check of Marchand for Florida. And another rookie turquoise to 249 of Ostlund for Buffalo. Turquoise, Ostlund. That pack just exploded. Rookies of Tomasic, Mueller, Perec, Leo Carlson Rainbow for Anaheim, Binnington Sunset for the Blues, Path to Victory, Lev Shunov for Chicago. He gets overlooked quite a bit. Marquee Rookie of Ottavainen, Michael Misa for the Sharks, a Suzuki for Carolina, Retro Rookie of Doc for Chicago, and for the Buffalo Sabres, Ostlund, and a red rainbow auto for the Buffalo Sabres, Luukkonen. Buffalo Sabres, Luukkonen. That ain't too bad. Rookies of Cowan for the Leafs, Danielson and Kindle. Edvinson Retro for the Red Wings, and a vibe check of Spurgeon for Minnesota. Marquee Rookies of Leonard, Shine and Hot. Nurse Rainbow for the Oilers. Pink Magma for the Islanders of Horvat, and a sweet selections of Nyman for Seattle. Rookies for Buffalo of Ostlund, Lindbaum for the Vegas Golden Knights, Barabanov, Retro of Spurgeon for Minnesota, Rainbow Retro for Seattle of Cartier, Path to Victory of Nico Hischier for the Devils. Rookies of Dorwart, Finney, Mazur. We got a Rainbow Rookie of Abels for Philly, a vibe check of Caulfield for Montreal, and a Brady Shea for the Preds to 249. Nashville. Maybe it was Nashville that I was thinking about that had the most hits. I can confirm with you guys right after. That's easy. Brindamore, Koivunen, Karens. Retro of Sherwood for Vancouver. Booyam for Minnesota. And a Patterson to 299 for Vancouver. Violet Pixels rookie. Petey. Well, the other Petey. The young Petey. Boom, 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 boom. All right, last box in the first of hopefully all of the platinums tonight. Definitely a super fun break. Again, I know not the most exciting just with how many hits there are, but there could be some cool stuff coming out. Rookies of Nystrom, Tolopilo, Brustowicz. We got a turquoise fragment to 249, Vasilevsky for Tampa. We got a rainbow of Kemper for LA, and a sweet selections of Colton Dock for Chicago. It's always a gamble, yeah. Well. Why, oh why does it happen sometimes? We got a Snuggerud, Camel, Sillinger, pink of Kyle Connor for the Jets, retro McDavid for the Oilers, and a vibe check of Stankoven for Carolina. The good news is, this is one of the safer ones. Green, Pedersen, Demidov with a marquee rookie cosmic for the Red Wings of Shine. St. Louis has 174. I know one of them has, I think, just shy of 300. I just can't remember which ones it is. Retro of Brady Martin for Nashville, and a path to victory for Washington of Ryan Leonard. And Leonard's also a big rookie in this, too. Ottavainen, Michael Misa, and a Suzuki. Hurdle Rainbow for Vegas. Stevenson for Seattle Sunset. Path to victory of Strome for the Caps. Rookies of Brunicki, Gridden, and Warren. And this is going to be a first. This is a Houndstooth. Yep. Number to 15, Retro Houndstooth for the Nashville Predators of Brady Shea. So that's number to 15. Brady Shea. Absolutely beautiful. Carolina has 300. Okay, so they might be one of the... I'm guessing, Golden, are you using our checklist for that? Rainbow of McCann for Seattle. Vibe check of Byfield for LA. We got our rookies of Nikishin, Lennox, Laba. Marquee rookie Rainbow of Dickinson for San Jose. Marquee rookie Sunset, Easton Cowan for the Leafs. And a vibe check of Marchand for Florida. So maybe it was Carolina I was thinking of. Osman, Yurov, and Kudravtsev. Always so tough. We've got, these actually look beautiful. A Sunset Auto for the Islanders of Gatcombe. Islanders, Gatcombe. Hard sign, by the way, not numbered, but retro Middlestad for Boston, and a sweet selections of Cagnoni for San Jose. Rookies of Gatcombe, Lund and Quillian. Our first premier rookie for Calgary of Perek. Zane Perek Premier. These are slightly, like a lot shinier. Sunset of Lowry for Winnipeg. Retro of Matthews for the Maple Leafs. Sweet selections of Wood for Nashville. Rookies of Dickinson, Makar and Ward. Rainbow Zuccarello for Minnesota. Brock Faber, pink for Minnesota. And we got a Nikishin for Carolina. Sweet selections. Rookies of Shabanov, Brady Martin, and Abels. Retro of Kyrou for the Blues. Rainbow Retro of Werenski for the Jackets. And a vibe check of the San Jose Sharks, Will Smith. Marquee rookie of Nygaard for the Red Wings. Captain for Seattle, Kaplan. We've got an Arctic Freeze to 99 of Trouba for Anaheim. Trouba, 99. Rookie Rainbow of Ward for LA, and a path to victory for the Red Wings of Comfort. And finish off with a Skinner, Douglas, Williams, Violet Pixels of Bennington for the Blues, Retro Girard for the Avs, and a vibe check for Washington of Ovechkin. All right, so the first batch is done. Look at the stack of that. That's a huge stack. $25,297. Okay, dokie. Now let me get the see if any of the other ones filled, which normally they do. Sorry guys, I just got a lot of stuff to go through. As I said, I think the way tonight's going to go is, as I'm opening, you guys are probably going to fill quite a few of them, so I do appreciate that. And again, my goal is to get every single Platinum done. Just a reminder guys, just like everything else this year, Platinum is probably going to go up in price very quickly, and it's probably going to sell out pretty damn quickly. It always has, and I think it always will going forward. So, in my opinion, I do recommend, while we have it, to grab it. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. 295 will be next. I'm going to go grab some water. I'm going to need that, and I'll be right back. Food. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, filled up my water. Got what I needed. Sorry guys, just need a little bit of a bite before I officially start the next break. Just a couple bites. The last four. All right. So you guys ready for 295? It is a team select, ladies and gentlemen, so it is just a go, go, go type thing. So 295, which is team select number 3, just so you guys are well aware. Number 3. And it looks like the random's down to 3, the team select number 1's down to 4, and the team select number 2's down to 8. So, slowly but surely, getting there, guys. Here we go, starting off the second half of the Platinum 4-box break. Oy. Again, I feel like we got some nice, we got 2 Colorados in the first. We'll see what we get in the back half. We got our rookies of Killian, Ottavainen, and Misa. Red Prism for the Maple Leafs of Morgan Riley. I got, what's it called? Firehouse subs. Lund Retro Rookie for the Sharks. And a Demidov Sweet Selections for Montreal. It is delicious. Rookies of Hot, Oslin Lindbaum, Sunset of Foligno for Minnesota, Retro Hamilton for the Devils, Path to Victory of Geeky for Boston. Rookies of Suzuki, Snuggerud, Camel. We've got a Cosmic Number to 65 for the Oilers of Skinner. Honestly, Super, I've always heard it was better than most other sub places. Rainbow Kucherov for Tampa. And a path to victory of Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. And I never had it once in my life, and I tried it, and it is miles better. Barabanov, Dorwart, Finney, Rainbow of Ovechkin for the Caps, Vibe Check of Caulfield for Moriel, and a Pink Magma of Lund for San Jose. Like, not gonna lie, literally everything about it's better. So, Marquee Rookie of Sillinger, Dickinson, and Ward. Violet Pixels, a $2.99 of Perot for the Rangers. Violet Pixel Marquee Rookie. Retro of Cartier for Seattle. And a Vibe Check of Stankoven for the Canes. Perek, Easton Cowan, Danielson for the Red Wings. Sunset Rookie of Shine for the Red Wings. Retro of Celebrini for the Sharks. And a Spurgeon for Minnesota Vibe Check. There you go. Golden helps endorse it with me. Kindle Leonard and Shine. Rainbow Marquee Rookie of Douglas for Tampa. Sunset of Suzuki for Montreal. And a Cagnoni for San Jose Sweet Selections. Rookies of Makar, Shabanov, Brady Martin, and oh yeah, another color. Not numbered, eh? Turquoise Fragment Rookie Auto for the Anaheim Ducks of... I think I heard him say, was it Washi? Is that how they actually said it? Because I thought it was always Wash. But I'm pretty sure when I was watching the Ducks games, they said Washi. But that's cool. It looks like he wrote Triumph. Rainbow of Binnington for the Blues. Sweet selections of Perot for the Rangers. We got a Brindamore, Mazur Koivunen, Pink Magma, Darlene for Buffalo, Morgan Riley for the Maple Leafs, Retro, and a Lev Shunov for Chicago, Sweet Selections. Cairns, Moore, and Skerrick, Rainbow of Edvinson for the Red Wings, Rainbow Retro Rookie, Mazur for the Red Wings, Path to Victory of Booyam for Minnesota. Washi, yeah, I thought so. Seneca, Nikishin, and a Lennox. We got a Violet Pixels of Rust for Pittsburgh. We got a Retro Werenski for the Jackets and a Palmieri Vibe Check for the Islanders. Triumph the dog. Rookies of Abels, Gatcomb, and Lund. We've got a Turquoise Fragment to 249 for the Vegas Golden Knights of McNabb. Rainbow of Williams for the Jackets and a Marchand for Florida. Vibe Check. Yeah, legitimately, Firehouse Subs, man, is not even close. Like, sorry, by far the best. Like, subs. The way they pack it, the way it tastes, honestly, just it's way more fresh. So. And by the way, this vlog is sponsored. I'm joking. Gritziak, Dastos, Tomasic. We got a Red Prism for Nashville of Saros. Matthew Wood, Retro for Nashville Rookie. And a McDavid Vibe Check for the Oilers. Robida, Ford, and Farinacci. Rainbow of Boldy for Minnesota. And an Ottavinen Pink Magma for Seattle Rookie. And a Vibe Check of Mercer for the Devils. Mueller, Perec, and Easton Cowan. Red Prism, Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Rainbow of Cutter Gauthier for Anaheim. And a Yossi, Path to Victory for Nashville. Marquee rookies of Melanson, Morton Sabrango. Orange checkers, number to 25, Evgeny Malkin. Number to 25, orange checkers. Sunset of Carlson for Washington. Retro rookie of Abels for Philly. And a vibe check for Nashville, Steven Stamkos. Rookies of Danielson, Kindle, Ryan Leonard. We've got a cosmic number to 65 of Raymond for the Red Wings. I feel like we've gotten like every Red Wings has been a cosmic. Retro of Stützle for Ottawa and a vibe check of Spurgeon for Minnesota. We got a marquee rookies of Callahan, Nyman, Perreault. Oslin, Sunset marquee rookie for Buffalo. Dorwart for Philadelphia, retro rookie. And we got an Oslin sweet selections for Buffalo. Amode, Brunette, Howard. Rainbow rookie of Laba for the Rangers. Sunset of Korchinski for Chicago. And a path to victory, Demidov for Montreal. Rookies of Shine, Height, Oslin, and that's a big one. Number to 99, rookie, Violet Pixels Auto for Chicago, Lev Shunov. A Violet Pixels rookie auto to 99, Lev Shunov. That's sweet. Number 11. Rainbow of Draisaitl for the Oilers and a sweet selections of Leonard for Washington. We got a Duke, Frank, and a Willander. Pink Magma for the Calgary Flames of Sharon Govich. Retro of Devon for the Avs. And a Rinzel for Chicago. Sweet selection. Yeah, that one's a really big one. Rookies of Simashev, Robertson, and Lego. Rainbow Foligno for Minnesota. Rainbow Retro of Batherson for Ottawa. And a path to victory of Bennett for Florida. Duran, Weisblatt, Rinzel. A Violet Pixels for Vancouver of DeBrusque. Retro of Dickinson for Chicago. And a Vibe check for Vegas of Eichel. I would think so. Rookies of Coco, Coots, Wash. Devon Taves for the Avalanche. Fragment. Rainbow rookie of Bruce DeWitch for Calgary. And a sweet selections of Snuggerud for the Blues. Like, to be honest, what is it? He's a number 2 draft pick. So we got the number 2 draft pick rookie auto color variant. Comparatively to other years of Platinum, normally if you get any named rookie, or even, we've had some years of Platinum where a color variant of a garbage name is one of the cases. So, considering we've had a couple colors, I think the Sunset color, the Fragment color, what else have we had? Did we have not, who was the first one we had? Nikishin, right? Robertson, Lego, and Duran. Marquee rookie red prism for Boston of Farinacci. Rainbow of Trocheck for the Rangers, and a vibe check of Eichel for Vegas. Like, I'll be honest, if we can get 4 or 5 color rookie autos per case, that's a pretty good stat. Weisblatt, Rinzel, Coco. Marquee rookie Violet Pixels of Brunicki for Pittsburgh. Kaprizov retro for Minnesota, and a Colton Dock for Chicago. Sweet selections. What do you think, Floor? Lev Shunov, Ufko Callahan, Rainbow of Schmaltz for Utah, Patty Kane Sunset for the Red Wings, Path to Victory of McCann for Seattle. Rookies of Coots, Washi, and Gritziak. Oh my god, again, look at this. Number to 65. Cosmic Marquee Rookies, Nate Danielson. Holy jeez, Red Wings. Danielson, Cosmic Marquee Rookie. That is so funny. Rainbow of Stevenson for Seattle, and a Path to Victory of Letang for the Penguins. Rookies of Nyman, Perreault, and Emode. We got a premiere once again of Zuccarello for Minnesota. We got a pink of Kyrou for the Blues. Demidov retro rookie for the Montreal Canadiens, and a Matthew Wood for Nashville. Marquee rookie of Dastos, Tomasic, and Mueller. And another color rookie auto for the Maple Leafs of Killian. Is that 2 autos in this box, or just the first one? Numbered to 99 Violet Pixels. Sillinger retro rookie for the Jackets. And a McDavid for the Oilers vibe check. Was that 2? Or am I wrong? Asperot, Dvorsky, and Sandin Pelika. Kaplan Rainbow for Philly. Marquee Rookie Sunset for Washington of Leonard. And a Gatcomb Sweet Selections for the Islanders. Wood Metza Doc. Kadri Sunset for Calgary. Thompson for Buffalo Retro. Vibe check. Forster for Philly. Rookies of Brunette. Howard. Melanson. Rainbow Hellebuck for the Jets. Pink Magma for Florida of Ekblad. And a vibe check for Nashville of Stammer. Rookies of Morton, Sabrango, and Robida. Ufko Retro for Nashville rookie. Rainbow Retro rookie for the Sharks of Dickinson. And a Path to Victory, Hellebuck for the Jets. Rookies of Ford, Farinacci, and Duke. Violet Pixels to 299 of Fantilli. Blue Jackets. Rainbow rookie of Skinner for the Blues, and a vibe check for the Devils of Mercer. Well, this pack is a whole kind of ripped open. We got a Frank Willander Simashev, Marquee rookie turquoise fragment of the Islanders of Warren. Retro rookie of Cagnoni for the Sharks, and a sweet selections of Nikishin for Carolina. All right. Poor Eric. He's also got to sort all these cards. Considering today and tomorrow and Friday and Sunday. Oh, he's going to have fun with that too. We got a Osman, Warren, and a Urov. Arctic Freeze to 99 of Sillinger for the Jackets. Sillinger. Retro rookie of Leonard for Washington. And a sweet selections of Leonard for Washington. Yeah, Florida would be pretty jacked for that. Marquee rookies of Shabanov, Martin, and Abels. Sunset of Makar for the Avs. Retro Panarin for the Rangers. Path to victory for Chicago of Foligno. We got our marquee rookies of Kuznetsov, Booyam, Gotcher. We've got a green laser retro for the Oilers, number to 75 of Ekholm. Green laser, Ekholm. Rainbow of Dursey for Utah and a vibe check of Sanderson for Ottawa. That's an awesome looking card, I agree. Finley, Hudson, Fensor. Wow, this is a good box. Number to 199, red prism rookie, Ryan Leonard. That's a good Washington hit. Retro of Stevenson for Seattle and a path to victory, Kaprizov for Minnesota. Marquee rookies of Nygaard, Catton, Kaplan. Rookie auto, Josh Doan. I think it's an update one for Utah. Josh Doan, rookie auto, Utah. Rainbow of Blackwood for the Avs. Oh, close. Vibe check for San Jose of Smith. And a marquee rookie pink magma, Gatcomb for the Islanders. I thought I had it there. We got a Snuggerud Camel Sillinger. Holy moly. Ryan Leonard, Sunset rookie for Capitals. Retro of Hints for Dallas. And a vibe check, Stan Colvin for Carolina. Marquee rookies of Cagnoni, Moore, and Suniev. 2 autos in this box. Lennox for the Islanders. Tristan Lennox. Well, hopefully that means not one auto. Well, actually, no. We opened the case, so no autos are missing. Rainbow of Sanderson for Ottawa. Vibe check, Bedard for Chicago. Dickinson, Ward, Makar. Rainbow rookie of Nygaard for the Red Wings. Skinner, Sunset for the Oilers. And a Rinzel for Chicago. Sweet selections. Skinner, Douglas, Williams. DeBrincat, pink magma for the Red Wings. Kopitar for LA Retro. And a vibe check of Ovechkin for the Caps. Nystrom, Tolopilo, and Laba. Rainbow of Jarvis for Carolina. Gatcomb Retro Rainbow Rookie for the Islanders. Snuggerud for the Blues. Sweet selections. Brustowicz, Green, and Pedersen. Kucherov Retro for Tampa. Snuggerud Path to Victory for the Blues. Seth Jarvis, 249. Turquoise fragment. Don't know why they changed the blue fragment to turquoise. Just keep it blue fragment and make something else turquoise. Demidov, Brunicki, and Gridden. Red Prism for the Ottawa Senators of Ridley Gregg. Rainbow rookie of Cotton for Seattle. Vibe check, Byfield, LA. There we go. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with this Platinum. Like, I feel like we had a lot of Colorados in that case. And a lot of lower-ish numbered. At least in my opinion, more than usual. So guys, give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to just quickly chow down with some food again. It's going to be a long night. But what did you guys think of it? Well, that could just be a collation thing. Super. Like, I'm trying to think of it. Do we not only get one Seneca and one Cowan? Like, even on the base, I'm trying to remember. I think we had one Cowan. Demodov, I think there's 3. If I remember correctly, I think there's 3 or 4 Demodovs actually. I was going to say, I from an honest outsider's perspective, they were absolutely outplayed in that game. But hey, you know what the beautiful thing about hockey is? You just got to score one more goal than the other team. And you know what Montreal did? They scored one more goal than the other team. I think Platinum's also my nemesis for boxes because it was the box that cut my finger. And it really hurts still. Hey, at the end of the day, a W is a W, right? Like, at the end of the day, their goalie played great. And much like, for example, when they had, what, 9 shots against Tampa, cool, you scored on those 9 shots. And Tampa had like 20 or 30 and they did not. So at the end of the day, you know, I think they were massively outplayed, but hey, they got the W. Kudos to them. Oh, yikes. Sorry, what's the yikes for? Sorry, guys. I'm just updating it. Oh, yeah. So I'm still dealing with that thing. Not that I'm going to gross you guys out, but obviously I'm sure you guys can see it on the camera. It's my middle finger. It literally, on Platinum the one time when I was opening it up, the cardboard jammed into my nail, which ripped a whole bunch of the skin underneath it. So every single time I cut my nail, it basically cracks all the skin. And if any one of you guys have had like cracked fingers on the top, for like 2 or 3 or 4 days, it is absolutely painful to anything that touches it. And the sad news is for me, this is now like 5 months going on with this and I still have it and it is still painful. And I'll be honest, I cut my nails like 2 days ago and I genuinely kind of regret that doing that right now. Because that is my one of my opening fingers. So, yeah. it kind of just changes the way I opened the boxes a bit. So it's a bit tough, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, not the best time to have that that painful thing when you're about to open like 300 boxes over a course of 4 days, but it's okay. I will live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get the random going. 25,296 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Some Leonards now? All right, we'll get some Leonards for you. How many Leonards do you want, Floor? Are you coming back tonight? Huh? I didn't ask him. We can do it for like later on. That's fine. Well, Dan. He's gone. Just one of one. That's fair. I like that. Here we go. 25,296. We've got the 4-box platinum random. All right. Let's see what we can get in round 3 of the platinum. All right. What do you guys think? Will we have the biggest hit so far in platinum in this break? Rookies of Nyman, Perot, and Amode. Nietzsche's Violet Pixels for the Avalanche. Retro of Bedard for Chicago. And a vibe check of Will Smith for San Jose. Kudryavtsev, Buyam, and Gotcher. Konechny, Sunset for Philly. Retro rookie of Gatcombe for the Islanders. And a vibe check of Palmieri for the Islanders. We've got our rookies of Brunette, Howard, Melanson. Man, this team is gold, literally tonight. We've got a marquee, not a marquee rookie, a seismic gold, Marco Casper. Seriously, this team is absolutely killing it tonight. Number to 50. Wow. Retro or Rainbow of Nazar for Chicago. And a path to victory, Suzuki for Montreal. Rookies of Morton, Sabrango, Robida. That's a good one. 249 Dickinson. Marquee rookies. Blue, turquoise fragment. We got a retro of Batherson for Ottawa and an Ovechkin vibe check for Washington. Rookies of Finley, Hudson, Fensor, a autograph. Is that an update? Yep. 24-25 Violet Pixels rookie auto for the Devils of KC. Number to 65, Casey. Violet Pixels. Rainbow of Trouba for Anaheim. Pink of Kaprizov for Minnesota. And a vibe check for Florida, Marchand. We got Parker Ford, Farinacci, and Duke. Back-to-back autos. Brindamore for Carolina. Wow. Sweet. Brindamore. Rainbow of Sorokin for the Islanders. And a Perrec for Calgary. Sweet selections. We got a Demidov rookie. Brunicky and Gridian. Ty Cartier, Seattle. Sweet selections of Lev Shunov for Chicago. Well, they definitely do. Warren, Osman, Urov. Finney, Rainbow for the Red Wings. Neighbors, Sunset for the Blues. And a Path to Victory of Booyam for Minnesota. Don't get me wrong. I would be surprised that's the common trend. That would make sense. Cagnoni, Moore, and Suniev. We got a marquee rookie Violet Pixels, $2.99 of Rinzel for Chicago. A pink of Benson for Buffalo, retro rookie of Dickinson for the Sharks, and a Demidov sweet selections for Montreal. Asperot, Dvorsky, and Pelika. Rainbow of Owen Power for Buffalo. Retro Rainbow of Owen Power for Buffalo. And a Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Path to victory. Wood Metza Doc. We've got a red prism of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Laffy. Retro of Mazur for the Red Wings and a vibe check of Stankoven for Carolina. Rookies of Lev Shunov, Ufko Callahan, and a Violet Pixels marquee rookies of Warren for the Islanders. Warren. Marquee rookie rainbow of Brindamore for Carolina and a Perot for the Rangers. The one thing I've always kind of appreciated with Platinum is it doesn't ever really need a bona fide case hit. That's the one thing I've kind of liked about Platinum in most years is that the colors and, you know, low number this and that, it doesn't really need, like, whereas Cup obviously has to have one, right? Ultimate should have one, you know. It's almost like Series 1. Like, there's not really a case hit in Series 1. You get the big Young Guns, but there's not really a case hit per se. And I like that. Nystrom, Tolo Pilo, Laba, Rainbow of Draisaitl for the Oilers. We got a pink Magma for Montreal, Slavkovsky, and a vibe check of Caulfield for Montreal. Bruce DeWitch, Green Patterson, retro of Austin for Buffalo. That's a good one. Rainbow retro rookie, Seneca for Anaheim, and a Jarvis for Carolina, path to victory. Marquee rookies of Finley, Hudson, Fensor. That's an old one. Wow, that's cool. Not numbered, but a red rainbow retro auto for the Islanders, Matthew Barzal. What, 18-19? Wow. Retro of McNabb for Vegas and a sweet selections of Wood for Nashville. Demidov rookie, Brunicky and Gridian. Turquoise fragment of Nystrom for Carolina. Nystrom, $2.49. We got a Brunicky rainbow for Pittsburgh. Gatcomb sweet selections for the Islanders. Is Schaefer in the sweet selections? Marquee rookies of Kudravtsev, Booyam, Gotcher. Hedman, $2.49 for Tampa. Scheifele rainbow for the Jets. Vibe check of Marchand for Boston. Marquee rookies of Warren, Osman, Urov. Beniers, Violet Pixels for Seattle. Retro Vasilevsky for Tampa. And a vibe check of Paul Mary for the Islanders. Wow, see, that's weird, isn't it, Floor? Cagnoni, Moore, and Suniev. These guys. Number to 249. Fragment of Danielson for the Red Wings. I feel like this is the team to get so far. Rainbow of Carlson for Washington. And a path to victory of Strome for Washington. Rookies of Asperat, Dvorsky, Sandin, Pelika. Green Laser, number to 75 of Morgan Riley. Maple Leafs. Retro of Rodriguez for Florida and a vibe check for Carolina of Stan Colvin. We've got a Dickinson, Ward Makar, Marquee Rookie Sunset for the Blues of Skinner and a vibe check of McDavid for the Oilers. Shabanov, Martin, and Abels, Sunset of Kachuk for Florida, Green Retro Rookie for Chicago, and a path to victory for Nashville, Roman Josi. Nygaard, Kaplan, Rainbow of Slavin for Carolina, Sunset for LA of Doughty, and a vibe check of Spurgeon for Minnesota. That's weird that Schaefer's not part of the sweet selections. Skinner, Douglas, Williams, Mazur, Pink Magma for the Red Wings, Bennett for Florida, and a Ryan Leonard sweet selections for Washington. Like, honestly, like, I feel like that's the easiest one to put in there. You're going to get skunked? No, you're going to get some, you already had a couple so far. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, don't worry. Marquee Rookies of Kaplan, Skinner, Douglas. We got a fragment of Gotcher for Philadelphia, 249. Rainbows of Benishad for the Rangers. And a Seattle Nyman Sweet Selections. Seneca, Nikishin, Lennox. A Rookie Premier, Michael Misa. San Jose Rookie Premier. Sunset of Huberdeau for Calgary. Edvinson Retro for the Red Wings. And a Perot for the Rangers Sweet Selections. Rookies of Laba, Brustowicz, and Green. Orange Checkers, number to 25 for Carolina of Stahl. Sweet. Rainbow of Nurse for the Oilers and a vibe check of Caulfield for Morial. We got rookies of Williams, Nystrom, Tolopilo, Arctic Freeze to 99, Will Smith for San Jose. That's a nice one. Retro of Doc for Chicago. And a path to victory of Heischer for the Devils. The other name I was going to say I haven't seen a lot of floor is Celebrini. Mazur, Gatcombe, and Lund. Rainbow of Carlson for Anaheim. DeBrusque Sunset for Vancouver. Path to victory, Leo Carlson for the Ducks. Does he have a lot in here or no? Figured that would have been an easy second year one. Abels, Nygaard, Katon. Heiskanen, Red Prism for Dallas to 199. Retro of Crosby for the Penguins and a vibe check, Spurgeon. Bedard I've seen a few of. Quillian, Ottavinen, Misa, a McNabb pink rain or pink magma for Vegas, Retro Spurgeon for Minnesota, and an Eichel for Vegas vibe check. We got a Patterson, Demidov, Brunicki, and a red rainbow auto for the Ottawa Senators of Zetterlund. Retro of Hintz for Dallas, and a Booyam for Minnesota. Sweet selections. Rookies of Suzuki, Snuggerud, Camel, Rainbow of Pasternak for Boston, Pink Magma for Florida of Kachuk, and a Perec Sweet Selections for the Calgary Flames. Sillinger, Dickinson, Ward, Retro of Sherwood for Vancouver, Rainbow Retro Rookie for Chicago of Lev Shunov, and a Vibe Check for the Oilers of McDavid. All right, no other okay. Makar, Shabanov, Martin, Chitrin for Washington, Violet Pixels, Marquee Rookie Rainbow of Catton for Seattle, and a Path to Victory for Chicago, Lev Shunov. Karen, Moore, and Skarek, Rainbow of Nygaard for the Red Wings, Sunset Rookie for the Islanders of Shabanov, and a Vibe Check of Mercer for the Devils. So yet again, Cowan, who is it? Cowan, Seneca, and Schaefer. I think we have one total combined on all three of those. So maybe they're short printed, or maybe it's just a weird collated case or cases. Because we've already have two Demidovs again in this case. Maybe on their back half, who knows? Well, that didn't work out well. There we go. Finney, Brindamore, Mazur, Drysdale, Violet Pixels for Philly, Rainbow of Trocheck for the Rangers, and a Vibe Check of Stamkos for Nashville. Rookies of Simashev, Robertson, Lago, Rainbow Rookie of Douglas for Tampa, Sunset Rookie for Philadelphia of Abels, and a Leonard Sweet Selections for Washington. Rookies of Koivunen, Karen, and Moore. Oh my God, it's not the Red Wings. For the Blues, Cosmic number to 65 of Neighbors. What do you guys think the big autos like Schaefer, Seneca are going to go for? Demidov. Retro Cylinder for the Jackets. And a Path to Victory of Hellebuck for the Jets. What's your guys' guesses this year round? Rookies of Duran, Weisblatt, Rinzel. Sunset, Slavkovsky, Montreal. Retro Rookie of Demidov for Montreal. And a Sanderson Vibe Check for Ottawa. Rookies of Skarek, Seneca, Nikishin. We've got a Seismic Gold Askarov for San Jose. Askarov. Rainbow of Hellebuck for the Jets. And a Vibe Check of Mercer for the Devils. Rookies of Coco, Coots, and Washi. Rainbow Schmaltz for Utah. Pareko Sunset for the Blues. Path to Victory, Kaprizov for Minnesota. Rookies of Gritziak, Dastos, Tomasic. Pink Magma, Protas for Washington. Retro Rookie for Nashville of Ufko. And a Vibe Check of Bedard for Chicago. Lennox, we've got a rookie, Matthew Schaefer. Gatcomb, Rookie auto for the Winnipeg Jets, Parker Ford. Parker Ford for Winnipeg. Retro Celebrini for the Sharks. And a Nikishin for Carolina. I don't know if they're waiting. Schaefer's getting some good love. Mueller, Perrect, Easton Cowan. Rainbow of Sanderson for Ottawa. Aho, Pink Magma for Carolina. And we got a Gatcombe Sweet Selections for the Islanders. Danielson, Kindle, Ryan Leonard. Retro of Cagnoni for the Sharks. Rainbow Retro, Barkov for Florida. And a Vibe Check of Forster for Philly. We got a Shine, Height, Ostlund, Morton, Violet Pixels for Calgary. Number 299, I believe it is. Williams, Rainbow Rookie for the Jackets. And a Path to Victory for Seattle of McCann. Yes, I can. Rookies of Lindbohm, Bardakov, and Dorwart. Williams Red Prism for the Blue Jackets, number 199. Kaprizov Retro for Minnesota. And a Matthew Wood for Nashville Sweet Selections. Alright, not too bad. Again, some really solid hits overall. I think we had 2 boxes in there with 2 autos, so can't complain about extra autos, right? All right. Oh, they're definitely getting some good love. What do you guys think of the Maple Leafs essentially saying everybody is movable but Matthews? Like, that was interesting, eh? Why not do just a full case break? We want to try to get as many different people involved as possible. To be completely candid, a little more price appropriate for people. It's like, for example, I know it's an extreme example. It's like when Cup comes out, right? I could do 3 2-box breaks or 1 6-box case. Obviously, Cup is different because the big guys will pay, but not everyone has like $400 to spend on a case break and get maybe nothing. Like, realistically, if I remember correctly, I think this worked out to be like 125 or 130 bucks a spot. It's a lot harder for people to, what's the word? Absorb that? Whatever the word would be. But it's a lot harder. So, realistically, there's 2 ways you can do it. Like, case breaks are great. But here's the other thing, in my opinion. And it's a good question, John. Platinum's also not known to have, like, bona fide case hits. So, stuff like that we do consider. Like, I'll give you a perfect example in my opinion, right? It's like if you take Series 2 this year. If I did a 12-box case and you had the Islanders, only you are going to get a Schaefer, right? So, obviously, you're happy. Congrats, you win. But then everyone else does not. If I do 2 breaks, I'm saying obviously on the good luck charm of hopefully, there might be 2 Schaefers in there, which then means 2 different people could get Schaefers. So I like the idea of spreading the wealth more. But I am definitely not oblivious to cases are more fun. You know what, John? I'm excited to see how Extended's going to perform. Because not that it's exactly a high bar that got set from previous years, but this is most definitely the most excited I've seen people on Extended ever. I'm just very curious to see if it's going to wear off or people just going to be like, okay, cool. But I agree with you. I think this is going to be awesome. I am very excited for Extended this year. And John, just so I can get your opinion, what makes you excited for this one? Like over other years, just so I can kind of understand it. Like, is it genuinely the rookie patches? Yeah, I figured. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we have only LA in this break, and we can get it going. So if anyone wants to get LA going, we are good to go on that one. So let me know. We have 1 spot remaining. That's it, guys. And I don't know how Nashville is available in the next case, or the other case. My God. Nashville's like one of the guaranteed tons of cards. But surely somebody wants to grab the Kings and we can get the next one going. And just a reminder, for those in the room right now, we are starting the Monster tomorrow. So I definitely suggest to get all the breaks as much filled today, because tomorrow there might not be a lot of time. 160 release date for is another thing. Sorry, you're saying high or low? Super. Fresh case incoming? No. We just did 4 from this one. Sorry, are you saying 160 super is high? Because here's the funny thing. Are you ready for this? If you think it's high. If you do think it is high, you'll be scared to know that the biggest resellers in the US have it for around 340 Canadian. We are literally half price of what the U.S. stores are selling it for. Isn't that nuts? How times have changed. Is that not honestly crazy? Let me just double check things on my end here. And welcome and congrats on the Lev Shunov. That was obviously a pretty sizable hit, so congrats. And I do recommend, let's get that last one going. It's funny because a lot of people have forgotten that it literally is almost $3.50 in the US per box. And Canada, for the most part, is held strong at like $1.70. So we are crushing it. Pop up another team random. Well, A, we don't have a lot of the product. I know Floor Semi mentioned it earlier, that a lot of dealers are not getting as much, and that is absolutely 100% correct. That is not no BS. I can confirm that to you guys. Like, not that it makes a big difference to you guys, because it doesn't really tell you any numbers, but I'm getting about 5 times less than I got in 15, 16, 16, 17. So, like, the quantities that are getting produced are nowhere near what you guys think they might be. Like, it is actually pretty impressively lower than it used to be. So, all right, and then we got this one left at 7. If anyone wants to grab a spot or two, we can get that one going. But here we go. Here we go, 25,293. We've got the Platinum, yet again, Team Select 4-box break. All right, let's keep it going. You took LA. Thank you, Ryan. I hope you crush it, honestly. Rookies of Nikishin, Lennox, Cairns, Sabrengo, Violet Pixels for Ottawa, Retro of Stutzel for Ottawa, and a Rinzel for Chicago. Sweet selections. Rookies of Leonard, Shine, Height, Boldy Rainbow for Minnesota, Brenda Moore, Pink Magma for Carolina, and a Vibe Check of Forster for Philly. I would love to get the last other 4 going. Gatcombe, Lund, and Killian for the Leafs. Red Prism, Evgeny Malkin for the Penguins. Gauthier for Anaheim Rainbow, and a Path to Victory of Bennett for Florida. Rookies of Washi, Gritsia, Gondastos, Kaplan, Sunset for Philly, Retro Rookie of Abels for Philly, and a Bedard Vibe Check for Chicago. Ryan, it is going to be awesome. Ottavinen, Misa, Suzuki, Snuggerud, Red Prism, number to 199 rookie for the Blues. That's a pretty big one. Retro rookie Misa for the Sharks, and a Vibe Check for Vegas of Eichel. That Snuggerud's an underrated hit. Tomasic, Mueller, Perek, Rainbow of Green for Chicago, Protas, Sunset for Washington, and a Sweet Selections of Booyam. Snuggerud, Camel, Sillinger. Did we not get this exact card earlier? A Washi Turquoise Fragment Auto. Seriously, did we literally not get the exact same auto in the previous case? Rainbow of Foligno for Minnesota, and a Snuggerud Sweet Selections for the Blues. Cowan, Danielson, Kindle, Sunset of Byfield for LA, Retro of Taves for the Avalanche, and a Stutzel Path to Victory for Ottawa. Oslin, Lindbaum, and Bardakov. We got a McKinnon Pink Magma for the Avs, Retro Dickinson for Chicago, Sweet Selections Oslin for Buffalo. The card packer was drunk. Dorwart, Finney, Brindamore, Rainbow of Kane for the Red Wings, Retro Rainbow of Eichel for Vegas, Demidov, Morial, Path to Victory. You mean the machine, right? Because this one's done by machine. Mazur, Koivunen, Karens, Brady Tkachuk, Violet Pixels for Ottawa, Matthew Wood, Retro Rookie for Nashville, and a Vibe Check for Nashville of Stamkos. Rookies of Moore, Seneca, Skarek. We got a Morrissey Fragment, 249 for the Jets. Rainbow Rookie of Pettersson for Vancouver, and a Vibe Check of Mercer for the Devils. All right. Yeah, I think the only hand pack that they do currently is Cup. The rest are machine-based. So, whenever there's a collation issue, it would essentially just be a machine, for the most part, misfiring. That's why I said, unfortunately, I understand it's like Upper Deck's issue, but it's not always their fault. But Weisblatt, Rinzel, Coco, Arctic Freeze. We couldn't forget about this man. For the LA Kings, Fiala. Retro for the Rangers, Shesterkin. Vibe Check for Ottawa of Sanderson. How could we forget about your very own Fiala? Coots, Washi, Gritziuk. Hellebuck, Violet Pixels for the Jets. Rainbow DeBrincat for the Red Wings. And a Path to Victory for the Jackets of Jenner. We got a Brunette, Howard, Melanson, Rainbow of Ekblad for Florida, Koivunen for the Penguins, Pink Magma, and a Vibe Check of Ovechkin for the Caps. Wood, Metza, Doc, Douglas, Sunset Rookie for Tampa, Retro Tkachuk for Ottawa, and a Sweet Selections Nikishin for Carolina. Dastos, Tomasic, Mueller, Arctic Freeze to 99 for the Avalanche of McKinnon. We've got a Suzuki Retro for Montreal and a Vibe Check of Bedard for Chicago. Rookies of Lev Shunov, Ufko Callahan, Rainbow of Griddian for Calgary, Sunset for Calgary of Wolf, and a Vibe Check, Will Smith. Everyone's so quiet tonight. Perek, Cowan, Danielson. We've got a Sunset. Are these numbered? Autograph Rookie, Sandin Pellikka. For the Red Wings, Sandin Pellikka. That's nice. Rainbow of Casper for the Red Wings and a Lev Shunov for Chicago Sweet Selections. Rookies of Nyman, Perreault, and Amode. Gudas, Sunset for Anaheim. Retro of Schmaltz for Utah. And a path to victory for the Red Wings, J.T. Compher. Rookies of Morton, Sabrango, Robidas. Carlson, Pink Magma for Washington. The Brinkett for the Red Wings, Retro. And a Colton Dock, Sweet Selections for Chicago. Rookies of Ford, Farinacci, Duke. Rainbow McKinnon for the Avs. Retro Rainbow Nikish for the Avs. And a Ryan Leonard for Washington. Path to victory. Frank Willander, Simashev. Lowry, Red Prism to 199 for the Jets. Retro Rookie of Bouillon for Minnesota. Vibe check, Byfield for LA. This box has not been the greatest for packs. Robertson, Lego, Duran. Blue Jackets, Marchenko. Rainbow, that was Violet Pixels, Marchenko. Islanders of Warren, and a Cagnoni for the Sharks. Sweet Selections. Sweet Selections. Floor, did you have Red Wings in this one? Is this the one that you have the Red Wings in? All right. Rookie the Farinacci, Duke and Frank. Marquee Rookie Arctic Freeze to 99 of Robertson for the Rangers. We got a Rainbow of Lindholm for Boston and a Vibe check for LA of Byfield. Rookies of Hudson, Fensor, Cagnoni. Rainbow Rookie of Laba for the Rangers. Katon, Sunset Rookie for Seattle. Demidov, Sweet Selections for Montreal. Rookies of Willander, Simashev, Robertson. Gritziuk, Marquee Rookie Red Prism for the Devils. Brustowicz Retro Rookie for the Flames. And a Nichushkin for the Avalanche. Path to victory. Moore, Suniev, Aspirant. Sunset for the Devils of Dougie Hamilton. Retro Rookie of Dickinson for the Sharks. Path to victory. Wyatt Johnston for Dallas. Marquee Rookies of Lago, Duran, Weisblatt. Red Prism, Connor McDavid. Well, it's one of the nicer colors we've gotten of a superstar. Rainbow of Makar for the Avs and a Sweet Selections for Seattle of Nyman. Rookies of Rinzel, Coco, Coots. Rookie Auto for Chicago, Ryan Green. Ryan Green, Chicago, Rookie Auto. Retro Rookie for Philly of Dorwart. And a Vibe check of Sanderson for Ottawa. Rookies of Dvorsky, Pelika, Wood. Rainbow of Mishkov for Philly. Sunset Duclair for the Islanders. Vibe check Stankoven for Carolina. Oh my gosh. These packs killing me. Metsa Doc, Lev Shunov. A premiere for the Islanders. Matthew Barzal. We got a Casper Pink Magma for the Red Wings. Mazur for the Red Wings Retro Rookie. And a Perot Sweet Selections for the Rangers. Ufko, Callahan, Nyman. That's another big one. 249. Michael Misa. Wow, so we had probably the biggest superstar color in this box, as well as the biggest rookie color in this box. 249 Misa. Rainbow of Binnington for the Blues. Pink Magma for the Red Wings of Raymond. And a vibe check of Smith for San Jose. Perreault, Amode, and Brunette. Retro Bedard for Chicago. Rainbow Retro of Perreault for the Rangers. Suzuki for Montreal. Path to victory. We got a Howard, Melanson, Morton. Skinner Fragment to 249 for the Oilers. Rainbow Rookie of Brustowicz for Calgary. And a vibe check of Ovechkin for the Caps. Sabrango, Robidoff, Ford. Blue Jackets Red Prism of Sillinger. We got a Bastardson for Ottawa Retro and a Perec for Calgary Selections. The best hit so far, I had to guess, we had a short print Violet, I think it was Violet Pixels. Lev Shunov rookie auto. Sorry guys, is it back up? I just got a thing saying disconnected. Is everyone good? Okay. We are back. Maybe that's why the chat wasn't working for a little bit. We got an Amode, Brunette, and Howard. Demko Red Prism for Vancouver. Stevenson, Seattle, and a vibe check of Ovechkin for the Caps. A 4-second pause. All right, that's good enough. Gridden, Warren, and Osman. We got a Brady Martin for Nashville, Sunset rookie. Retro of Panarin for the Rangers. And a vibe check for the Islanders of Palmieri. Yeah, that's a reason. Marquee rookie of Melanson, Morton Sabrango. Ooh, I thought that was going to be someone else. Ian Moore. Marquee rookie, Seismic Gold. I thought that was Seneca. I was like, oh boy, that's a big boy. Rainbow of Jersey for Utah and a Snuggerud for the Blues. Rookies of Yurov, Kudravtsev, Buyam. Rainbow rookie of Kaplan for Philly. Sunset of Toffoli for the Sharks. Path to victory for the Vancouver Canucks of Garland. I think that's, hold on. I think we got an Emerald Surge. So I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to leave it, but I'm pretty sure that's not the laser version. I think that's the actual Emerald. Duke, Frank, Willander, Sunset Rookie Auto, Williams for the Blue Jackets. I love these ones. Sunset Blue Jackets. Rainbow of Jarvis, Carolina, and a vibe check for LA of Byfield. Gotcher, Finley, Hudson, Sunset of Marchesso for Nashville, Retro Kopitar for LA, and a vibe check of Marchand for Florida. Fensor, Cagnoni, Ian Moore, Rainbow of Blackwood for Avs, Dorward, Marquee Rookie Pink for Philly, and an Ostlin for Buffalo Sweet Selections. Who is Frank? What do you mean, who is Frank? Suniev, Asparat, and Dvorsky. Pink Magma for Buffalo of Thompson. Retro of Kucherov for Tampa. And a vibe check of Stankoven for Carolina. Oh, Frank? Ethan Frank. Pelika, Wood, and Metza. Rainbow of Comfer for the Red Wings. Retro Rainbow Rookie. Dvorsky for the Blues. And a Rinzel for Chicago. Sweet selections. Doc Levshunov Ufko. Logan Thompson. Violet Pixels. $2.99 for Washington. Ryan Leonard. Retro Rookie for Washington. And a Foligno for the Chicago Blackhawks. Path to victory. Callahan, Nyman, Perot. We got a Lundell. Turquoise to $2.49 for Florida. Rainbow Rookie of Skinner for the Blues. And a vibe check of Will Smith. All right. Let's see how we'll go backwards here. We've got a path to victory for the Blues of Snuggerud. We've got a Tage Thompson for Buffalo Retro. Robidaw. Farinacci. And that's Ford. Dennett. 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 We've got numbered 8 of 10. Good timing. Logan Stankoven. There we go. Congrats, Carolina. Definitely really good timing on the Stankoven right now. Well, again, always very solid stuff. I'm loving it. All right, let's see where we're at now, guys. I'm going to throw out my garbage and I'll be right back. My game plan is to get one more going for sure, guys. So let's finish this one off. Get all of them going tonight. All of them. All right, guys, we're down to 4 left. So who wants to clean them up? All right. And I appreciate whoever's taking the other spots to help out. Again, we're right there, guys. Just 4 to go now. All right, so again, let me know. Just a reminder, Wednesdays are packing and shipping day, which means any breaks that go today get packed up. So obviously we're going to be focusing on the monster. We will be doing other breaks. I promise that. Over the next few days. It's not just going to be monsters, guys. So I will be doing whatever I have to get those breaks going. We are down to 2 left. And here's the ones that I think we should get done. And I think realistically. Premier, Ultimate, Ingrained, and the Platinum I think are doable. So guys, Tampa and Vegas. That is all that is left. So we are 1 closer now. Tampa, Vegas, that's it. All right. Again, who else would like to get the ball rolling on this? Only 2 left. We can start it off. And I am going to do some fun deals for you guys after, I promise. So let's see if we can get a few more going, guys. It looks like Vegas is getting checked out. So, ladies and gentlemen, just down to Tampa Bay Lightning. And I think we should be good to go on that. You took Seattle and Vegas? Well, I hope you crush it, sir. Thank you. All right, I think we're going to be good to go. All right, I'm just waiting on a transfer, ladies and gentlemen, and we should be good to go. Oh, I guess it's not a transfer, it's a PayPal. All right, well, you guys finished off Platinum yet again. I will be doing deals, just so you guys know, on Ingrained, the Premier, the Ultimates, and the SPXs to get them going. So, even if you take spots now, I do promise you there is going to be a deal for those. All right, best of luck. Here we go. This was a team select, right? I think 25294. Team select. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Here we go. 25,294. Again, another 4 boxes of Platinum. Let's see what we can get out of this one now. Hopefully some more goodies like we've had the last little bit. Rookies of Laba, Brustowicz in green. Sanderson, red prism for the Ottawa Senators. Oslin, retro rookie for Buffalo. And a vibe check, Caulfield for Montreal. What's your user ID? I can quickly check right after. Suzuki, Snuggerud, Camel. Sunset for the Red Wings of DeBrincat. Retro rookie of Misa for San Jose. And an Eichel for Vegas, vibe check. Pedersen, Demidov, Brunicki. We got a rainbow of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Path of victory of Jarvis for Carolina. And a cosmic number /65 for the Anaheim Ducks of Ian Moore. Number /65, Ian Moore. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the thing with my other hand here. Hawks, I don't see you in this one. Just so you know. We got our rookies of Gridden, Warren, Osman. We've got a seismic gold, Nico Hischier for the Devils. We got a retro Vasilevsky for Tampa and a sweet selections of Gatcombe for the Islanders. We got a Sillinger, Dickinson, Ward, and a marquee rookie orange checkers number /25 of Ward for LA. Oh, LA yet again. Decent cards. Rainbow of Point for Tampa. That's a good one. Sweet selection, Snuggerud for the Blues. Marquee rookie pink, Easton Cowan. Magma for the Maple Leafs. We got a Tolopilo, Gatcombe, and a Lund. Marquee rookie sunset for the Sharks of Lund. Stutzel retro for Ottawa. Rinzel for Chicago. Sweet selections. Yurov, Kudravtsev, Booyam. A Violet Pixels. Marquee rookies number /99 of Lund for San Jose. Lund /99. It is number 1 of 99. Rainbow of Marchand for Florida. Is it Florida? Yeah, it's Florida. And a Palmieri for the Islanders vibe check. My brain just froze there. Rookies of Killian Ottavainen, Michael Misa. Karen's a rainbow for Calgary. Sunset Tavares for the Leafs. And a path to victory of Bennett for Florida. Makar, Shabanov, and Martin. Pink for Tampa of McDonough. Retro rookie of green for Chicago. And a vibe check for the Oilers of McDavid. We got an Abels, Nygaard, Cotton, Sillinger Rainbow for the Jackets. Rainbow Retro of Carlson for Washington. And a Yossi Path to Victory for Nashville. Rookies of Kaplan, Skinner, Douglas. Byfield for LA, Violet Pixels. Bennett for Florida Retro. And a vibe check for Minnesota of Spurgeon. Williams, Nystrom, Tolopilo. Reinhardt for Florida, Fragments. Rainbow Rookie of Moore for Chicago. And a Ryan Leonard for Washington. Sweet selections. All right, we'll put that one there. Yet again, ladies and gentlemen, more than happy to get other breaks going. There will be some cool deals. Just so you guys know, I'm going to try to get as much as we can done. Because today is our said shipping day, Wednesday, right? And it said tomorrow's monster is going to be quite busy, so. Rookies of green, Pedersen, Demidov, Verhaeghe, Violet Pixels for Florida. Cartier for Seattle Retro. And a Lev Shunov for Chicago. Sweet selections. Brunicki, Gridden, Warren. Cosmic Marquee Rookies to 65 for the Jackets of Sillinger. We got a rainbow of Kucherov for Tampa and a path to victory of Booyam for Minnesota. Rookies of Lund, Quillian, Ottavainen. Marquee Rookie Sunset for the Red Wings of Nygaard. Retro of Hamilton for the Devils. Vibe check. Eichel for Vegas. Osman Yurov, Kudravtsev. We got, I swear we've gotten everything of this guy. $2.99 for the Red Wings. Danielson. Violet Pixels. Pretty sure that's like third or fourth color of him. Retro rookie of Gatcombe for the Islanders. Paul Mary vibe check for the Islanders. Rookies of Misa, Suzuki, Snuggerud. Nystrom, Carolina. Rainbow rookie. Sunset of Raymond for the Red Wings. And a Colton Dock for Chicago Sweet Selections. Booyam, Gotcher, Finley. Autograph Red Rainbow for the Vegas Golden Knights of Holtz. Alexander Holtz. Rainbow of Ed Vincent for the Red Wings. And a Marchand vibe check for Florida. Rookies of Camel, Sillinger, Dickinson. Sunset Pedersen for Vancouver. Riley Retro for the Maple Leafs. And a Letang Path to Victory for Pittsburgh. Rookies of Ward, Makar, Shabanov. Rainbow Washington Ovechkin. Finney Pink Magma for the Red Wings. And a vibe check for the Oilers of McDavid. Martin, Abels, and Nygaard. A pink for the Devils of Hamilton. Retro of Werenski for the Jackets. And a Spurgeon for Minnesota vibe check. Cotton, Kaplan, Skinner. Rainbow Stevenson for Seattle. Brady Shea Retro for Nashville. Cagnoni for San Jose Sweet Selections. Douglas, Williams, Nystrom, Drysdale Fragment for Philly. Lund for Sharks retro. And we got a path to victory of Geeky for Boston. Tolopilo Laba Brustowicz. Arctic Freeze to 99 of Brady Shea for Nashville. Rainbow Rookie of Tolopilo for Vancouver. And a Caulfield for Montreal. Vibe check. All right. All right, so what is your guys' score prediction for the Colorado-Vegas game tonight? What are you guys calling? Bardakov, Dorwart, Finney, Marquee, Rookie Fragment, Robertson for the Rangers, Rainbow Sergachev for Utah, Oslin for Buffalo. Sweet selections. Rookies of Weisblatt, Rinzel, Coco, Rainbow of Wallman for the Oilers, Sunset Fox for the Rangers, and we got a Nyman for Seattle. Sweet selections. Brindamore, Mazur, Koivunen, Nylander for the Maple Leafs. Fragment. Dickinson for the Hawks. Path to victory. Yemedov for Montreal. 6-4 Avalanche. Wow. Rookies of Coots, Washi, and Gritziuk. Pink for Florida of Verhaeghe. Retro rookie of Dorwart for Philly. And a vibe check of Sanderson for Ottawa. Rookies of Cairns, Moore, and Lennox. We've got a marquee rookie. Arctic Freeze to 99 for Vancouver of Coots. We got a Nylander Rainbow for the Leafs and a vibe check of Stammer for Nashville. Frank Willander, Simashev. Rainbow Rookie of Mazur for the Red Wings. Gatcomb Sunset for the Islanders. Rookie and a vibe check of Byfield for LA. Seneca, Nikishin, and Lennox. We've got a rookie auto for the Penguins. Koivunen. Pittsburgh Penguins, Koivunen. Sweet. Retro rookie of Wood for Nashville and a vibe check of Mercer for the Devils. Rookies of Robertson, Lago, and Duran. Sunset of Kyle Connor for the Jets. Retro rookie of Brustowicz for Calgary. And a path to victory for the Avalanche of Nichushkin. Dastos, Tomasic, Mueller. Rainbow of Olmark for Ottawa. Malkin, pink for the Penguins. And a vibe check of Bedard for Chicago. Perek, Easton, Cowan, and Danielson. Retro of Abels for Philly. Retro Rainbow of Johnston for Dallas. And a Booyam for Minnesota. Sweet selections. Booyam. Kindle, Leonard, and Shine. Lehkonen Fragments for the Avs. Rainbow Rookie of Koivunen for Pittsburgh. And a path to victory of Stutzel for Ottawa. Height, Oslin, Lindbaum. Comfer, number to 99, Arctic Freeze for the Red Wings. Taves for the Avs, and a vibe check. Forster for Philly. Philly. All right, we're going to try to get a couple more breaks going after this, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully. Hopefully that's the game plan, right? I know Puck Fan helped us out a little bit in the one break, so we'll keep it going, hopefully. Rookies of Cowan, Danielson, Kindle, Hurdle, Red Prism for Vegas, Cagnoni, Retro Rookie for the Sharks, and a Gatcomb for the Islanders Sweet Selections. Rookies of Howard, Melanson, Morton, Nikishin, Sunset Rookie for Carolina, Retro of Stevenson for Seattle, and an Ovechkin Vibe Check for Washington. Leonard, Shine, and Height. Marquee Rookie Arctic Freeze for the Oilers /99 of Howard. Rainbow of Demko Vancouver. And a Vibe Check for Philadelphia of Forster. Marquee Rookie Sabrango, Robidoff, Ford. Rainbow of Bardakov for the Avs. Sunset of Ekblad for Florida. And a Snuggerud for the Blues. Sweet Selections. Oslin, Lindbaum, Bardakov. Marquee Rookie Red Prism for the Penguins of Kindle. Retro of Kaprizov for Minnesota. And a Path to Victory McCann for Seattle. Rookies of Farinacci, Duke, and Frank. We got a Sunset for Seattle of Decord. Retro of Thompson for Buffalo. And we got a Path to Victory for the Blues, Snuggerud. We got a Dorwart, Finney, Brindamore, another tease. Rookie Auto for the Islanders of Gatcomb. Gatcomb. Islanders. Rainbow of Stamkos for Nashville. And a retro, or sorry, Sweet Selections of Wood for Nashville. Willander, Simashev, Robertson, OPG Premier, Patterson for Vancouver. We got a Rainbow of Sorrows for Nashville, Mueller Pink for Vancouver, and a Vibe Check of Byfield for LA. Lego, Duran, Weisblatt, Bobby McMahon for the Maple Leafs Pink, Demidov Retro Rookie for the Montreal Canadiens, and a Leonard for Washington Sweet Selections. Rinzel, Coco, and Coots. Rainbow of Ferraro for the Sharks, Retro Rainbow Stamkos for Nashville, and a Vibe Check Sanderson for Ottawa. Washi, Gritziuk, Dastos, Ethan Frank for Washington Red Prism. We got a retro of Ufko for Nashville, retro rookie, and a Kaprizov for Minnesota Path to Victory. Tomasic, Mueller, and Perek. Batherson Violet Pixels for Ottawa. Rainbow of Lindbaum for Vegas. And a Vibe Check of Mr. Bedard. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to offer some fun deals on some of the breaks to see if we can get some movement on them. If not, it's no big deal. But tomorrow is Monster Day numero uno. So that is going to be bloody exciting. Alright, so here's the first one I'm going to do. I genuinely think these are easier to do. So I would love to get it going. All right, so first one up will be if we get this ultimate filled or this ultimate filled, I will give away 1 black pack and 3 overtime packs. So either one of those or both of those, it'll be 1 black pack, which obviously are super rare, and 3 overtimes. Again, my goal is to try to get a couple of these going, but obviously it's up to you fine folks. If not, then, you know, we all get excited for tomorrow's monster. So let me know. So let me know. Again, I'm happy to try to get a couple more going, but that is up to you fine folks. And if not, then as I said, we are starting the monster tomorrow. So let me know. Again, if it's just a platinum night, that's A-okay. So it looks like a spot in the ultimate did end up going right now. So that's 1 down. So the good news is a lot of breaks are super close. So tomorrow should be it's gonna be a nice early start at 5:15. I believe I set it for, and then yeah, we're gonna crush it. So let me know. So random question before we probably call it an evening, and I want to be I want to give you guys a chance to just kind of give me some feedback. Honest feedback, better or worse platinum than last year? More number cards? Yeah, it did feel like we got a few more, didn't we? I am guessing that might be it for the night, Martin. I very much appreciate you trying. So, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. That was a very fun platinum, all platinum night. Look at that. Beautiful, nice stacks, too. All nice and even. Gotta love it. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I will call that an evening. So just to be clear for those who are still paying attention, tomorrow we are going on and we are starting right away with the monster. I will then be doing whatever breaks are filled after that, just like normal. So whatever you guys would like to get filled tomorrow, I suggest get on it early. But if you guys want to see the start of the monster, it is going to start tomorrow, and we'll be crushing it from there. So, with that being said, have yourselves a beautiful rest of the evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 5:15 p.m. Eastern for Monster Night 1. Have a good one, everyone.